Hey everyone. Hello, hello. Happy Monday. Yes, yay. Another Monday in lockdown. How are you all? I hope you're doing well. I hope that you're taking care of yourself. And I wanted to say a very, very, very special shout out to my fellow Zimbabweans. As you know, I am from Zimbabwe. I'm proudly Zimbabwean. And this Saturday, was our 40th birthday. It was the 40th celebration of Zimbabwe's independence from colonial rule in 1980. So happy 40th, Zimbabwe. I know the circumstances are less than ideal on many fronts, but I just wanted to say that despite and in spite of everything that is happening to us, in spite of the coronavirus and in spite of economic conditions and everything else, that I believe as a nation, as a people, we are still hopeful. And I hope that is the same for you as you start this week, that in spite of everything that is going on, that you are still hopeful. And I was reflecting this weekend and something that can actually, you know how it is, you suddenly have a lot of time on my hands. Well, not a lot. Actually, I'm actually busier now than I normally am. But I was going through some photos and I came across some photos of an event that happened back in, gosh, it was in October. And I had the opportunity to speak on the same stage as Tony Robbins. Now, Tony Robbins is someone I hugely admire. He probably is what I would consider the godfather of personal development and inspiration. And he's just a huge name. And I got to have a front row seat to hear him speak. And he spoke for, my goodness, must have been like 5 or 6 hours. Truly phenomenal experience. And something he said really stuck with me. And it's something that I feel is really relevant for the situation that we find ourselves in right now. He said that pain is here to move you into action. It's not meant to be something that, disables you or something that paralyzes you. It's here to move you into action. And I thought about the fact that, for so many of us, we compromise, whether it be with a job or a relationship or whatever the case may be, where we accept good enough. We're okay with the status quo because it's comfortable, because it's familiar. And sometimes for you to take that leap, for you to move to that next level, for you to be shaken out of your routine, you have to go through something painful. And it made me really think about, as a global, on a global scale, that we are all going through something incredibly painful. Every single one of us in some way is impacted by what is going on right now. And my question to you, and the question that I'd love for you to reflect on, is what is this moving you towards? What is it, or who are you going to be when we go to what may be a new normal when this is all over? What is this pain moving you towards? What is the action that this pain that we're feeling right now is calling you to? That's the one thing that I'd love for you to really reflect on, is this is an opportunity for you to define. It almost feels like this is a moment of clarification where we're all being called to look at the lives that we're leading and to really question ourselves and to question what it is we're doing, why it is we're doing. Is it fulfilling us? Because if there's one thing that I know for sure, is that pain causes you to focus. So what is it that you're focusing on? And what is it that you're moving away from or that you're moving towards as a result of all of that is going on? So I just wanted to share that quote with you. It's from Tony Robbins, as I said. And he said that the purpose of pain is to move you into action. So what action are you taking this week? I hope wherever you are, you're staying safe, you're staying well, that you're taking time to take care of yourself, both mentally and physically. And I know it may not seem like it right now, but this too shall pass. So wishing you all an incredible week. I hope that you use this time to really reflect on what is important in your life. So have a wonderful week, and I will see you same time, same place next week. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for joining me today. I really appreciate it. Bye, everybody. Hi, Lulu. Thank you so much for joining me.